What if I told you that the Antichrist is symbolic to the age of Aquarius? Would you believe me? Come take a walk with me. And oh yeah, bring your Bible. You'll need it. Now we're going to start off with 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 verses 4. Now it says, "Let no one deceive you in any way, for that day will not come unless the rebellion," key word in that, rebellion, comes first, and the man of lawlessness is revealed, which is the son of destruction. Now I'm reading from the English translation, so more than likely it says in the King James Version, the son of perdition. However, any version you read or you subscribe to will do and works perfectly fine. Now, every preacher, pastor, evangelist, even black Hebrew Israelite I've done came across will correlate this verse directly to the Antichrist. They believe that there is going to be a man born that's going to cause evil, chaos, destruction, and death on this planet before the second coming of Christ. But when really the Antichrist is nothing more than someone or something that is against the Christ, basically, who is opposed. Now, the reason why I say the Antichrist is the age of Aquarius is you have to look at the scriptures from a spiritual perspective and not from a literal sense, because whenever you translate the Bible from a literal sense, you're going to be looking for the wrong things. And you guys are looking for an actual entity or male figure to come on this earth and cause all this death and destruction, when really, in fact, it's nothing more but ushering in the new age of Aquarius. And in this age of Aquarius, it is opposed to belief as the age of Pisces. See, the Pisces is the age of belief. The age of Pisces is represented with Jesus. This is why Jesus is represented as a fish. In fact, in Matthew 4:19, Jesus even tells, I forget their names, but he even tells them, "Stop what you're doing. Come follow me. I'm going to make you a fisher of men." So we all know that the age of Pisces is represented by fish, okay? But see, when we're transitioning into the age of Aquarius, this is the age of knowing. What's the opposite of belief? To know. Opposite of belief is to know, which is symbolic to an antichrist. And just think about it. Why do you think so many people, especially black people, are now converting over to black spirituality or African spirituality or original traditions that their ancestors practiced? Why do you think that there is a 30% drop in black people attending church these days? Why do you think that the youth is falling away from old biblical traditions? Because we have now transitioned into the age of Aquarius. Now, I know it's probably somebody out there saying, "Well, man, that's just only one verse." Shut up, I wasn't finished. Now, here's Luke chapter 22, verse 10. And now this is the words out of Jesus' own mouth, so pay attention. He said unto them, "Behold, when you have entered the city, a man carrying a jar of water will meet you. Follow him into that house he enters." Now, most of y'all are all just thinking about this is Jesus preparing for the Last Supper. No. See, when you take the Bible from a literal standpoint, that's what you're going to believe. But again, that's because you're thinking with the age of Aquarius mind. You believe that that's what that verse is talking about. But when you are spiritually awakened and you look at it from your spiritual eyes, your third eye, you'll know that he is talking about following the age of Aquarius, okay? Leaving the age of Pisces and following the age of Aquarius. And again, water is symbolic to spirit, and spirit is symbolic to air. Oh my God, it's probably somebody else ignorant, like, "Man, I need precepts because there's only two verses, and how you know water equals air, no blah, 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 blah." Shut up, let me finish. Now, y'all want precepts? Okay, I got you. I don't think I have enough time to do all precepts, but I'll definitely do 3 for you. 2 from the Old Testament, one from the New Testament and one out of the mouth of Jesus. Job chapter 2, verse 28 through 29. And it shall come to pass afterward that I will pour out my spirit on all flesh. Let me say that again. I will pour out my spirit on all flesh. Your sons and your daughters shall prophesy. Your old man shall have dreams, and your young man shall see visions. Even on the male and female servants in those days I will pour out my spirit. What else do you need? What else? What more do you need? Literally, the verse is talking about water being symbolic to air, which is being symbolic to spirit. But I bet you it's somebody else ignorant. Yeah, I need another precept. Oh my God, shut up, let me finish. Isaiah chapter 44, verse 3. I will pour water on the thirsty land and streams and the dry ground. I will pour my spirit on your offsprings and my blessings on your descendants. So again, we have another verse out of the Old Testament, which is a precept to all of the other verses that I've provided to show you that this is representing the age of Aquarius. And again, water is symbolic to air is symbolic to spirit. Now, here's the last verse, and this one's out of Jesus' mouth. This one can be found in John chapter 7, verses 37 through 38. And it says, on the last day of the feast, the great day, Jesus stood up and cried, if anyone who thirsts, tell him to come to me and drink. Whoever believes in me, as the scriptures have said, out of his heart will flow rivers of living what? Water. Oh, y'all Christians. I wish I can just hug y'all because y'all are so lost. Because it's literally telling you right there in front of your face who the Antichrist is. The type of book that you're reading, which is an astrology book, and it's also letting you know the signs of the times. Like, I can go so much further, but these videos are only 10 minutes. So, like, if you want a part 2 to this, because I can definitely get even deeper for anyone who still is in doubt, because I'm pretty sure that there's going to be a Christian or a black Hebrew Israelite that's going to say something under this video that says that makes no type of sense whatsoever. And that is because you guys have not literally been spiritually reborn with spiritual eyes to see the message, because you guys are literally translating the Bible in a literal sense. But I love you. I really do.